What's going on, Cut and Clean family? Watching these videos, guys. It is 28 degrees and I'm getting ready to mow these two properties across from my house just to mulch the leaves up. So I'm going to take Project Scag to go tackle these 2 yards. So for me, this is going to be Project Scag's first kind of maiden voyage. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let's go mulch up some leaves. I'm going to take you guys along for Project Scag backup mowers first little run. Let's go.
You think my YouTube career is just hopeless? I hope for this. You see my subscribers go up and you are so pissed. You better jump on board cause I'ma blow quick. Let a thumbs down or show his neck and I'ma choke it. And you
Alright guys, so it's definitely turning leaves to dust. I can notice where it's wanting to mohawk a little bit on the non-discharge side of the deck. Reason for that, because that's kind of where the deck's bent. And yeah, I just have a blade sitting up higher in the deck on that side and lower on the other side, so I got to get all that straightened out eventually. But as far as mulching up some leaves with some gator blades, this thing will turn some leaves into dust. And I definitely do hope you guys appreciate these videos because I literally have no reason to be out here doing this. This is stuff that can wait till next week. It is freezing, my hands are numb, but I'm kind of stoked about this mower and I want you guys to see it, so let's get to the backyard. And like I said, guys, it's getting close to leaf cleanup, but these leaves haven't all fall, and it's been kind of wet and freezing overnight, so some of these leaves are kind of just stuck to the ground. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to take these gator blades off and put the regular lift blades back on and go do that other house. Hopefully I'll get the suction I need to really pick these leaves up and get them chopped up. Also, real quick, shout out to whoever that was, I can't remember off the top of my head, who was telling me that you were able to just zip these top bolts off the spindles with the impact to drop the blades. That way you're not under there with the impact with the wrench on top, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that comment a ton. It has really helped me out while taking these blades off. I didn't even think you would be able to do that. I figured it would just start making that spindle spin. So definite shout out to you because it's saving me some time, man. I appreciate that. But the only bad thing about that is when it is in the 20s and as cold as it is, you may end up snapping some of your bits. So that's not good. Alright guys, just got back from the store. Had to buy a new impact bit for those sockets. So yeah, let's get this off. Put the new blades on. What sucks is I have a giant Milwaukee case of all this stuff. I have no idea what I did with it. Not even a clue. Wish I did. I don't. That happens. It's the real world. Maybe don't put it on as tight next time. Alright guys, so I just finished mowing those last 2 properties across my house to do all the leaves, and I was noticing it was getting some pretty good blowout from this front non-discharge side of the deck. So I was going to say, hey, is there something up with the cut since we adjusted all this stuff and blah blah blah. I didn't have any grass to cut, so I came down in my little grass area, and nope, it cuts grass really well. The stripes look awesome. I'm getting a small little bit of an elevation change on the discharge side, where it's a little bit lower than the non-discharge sides of the deck. But as far as stripes and cuts, this thing still stripes and cuts amazing for all the things that were wrong with it. So I think we're slowly getting it back to where it needs to be, which is awesome. But let's head back to my house. So we are back at my house. Obviously, without the spindle covers, you're going to collect a lot of stuff in around those spindles that need to be blown out. But yeah, as you guys just saw from that last little video I had to shoot from my phone, this thing's cutting grass pretty good and stripes really well. The other thing that I like is I probably mowed, I've had this thing running, I would say, for pretty close to an hour. And no issues. I mean, the motor sounds like it's running fine. The hydros, everything felt smooth. Still feels smooth up to temperature. And like I said, it is freezing cold. So if you guys can think of a reason why it might be causing some of that front end blowout when doing leaves with this machine, please let me know. I don't know. Maybe I need to pitch it a little more down in the front. It's letting vacuum blow out the front instead of coming out the back. Let me know, guys, down in the comment if you have an idea. If you're on Scag Vrides, what could be causing that front end blowout? Let me know. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Just the Scag Vride's maiden voyage for what I've pretty much had done to it up till now. The spindles and everything seem fine. I'll slap a little bit more grease in them. The engine performed great. The hydros performed great. The drivability is awesome. Like I said, that's kind of Scag's thing. These hydros are a little touchy on this compared to the Gravely's. Is what it is. But yeah, I just got to get a spindle cover to cover those up, and man, as far as mowability and this thing being able to mow and just go through its paces, it does good. So you guys, like always, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to get this thing out and see how it performs after what we've already done to it. And I do feel like it definitely cuts grass better than it did, and that racket those old beat up spindles made was pretty atrocious. These new spindles are doing pretty good. Like always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. More videos to come. I may get into it and actually start doing a little bit more work on this mower today even, but we will see. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Make sure you slap that bell and hit the subscribe button, guys. We will see you later. I'm out. Peace. Check your